Blue Metal, who is a pretty good runner. Oh my god, why did the window get resized?
Yo, of the 100 nobles watching, 100 were impressed.
You changed size, window. Great. Well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, thanks for the 25 years, Coca. That's what I always wanted. Hey, Shiz, how's it going? I could have sworn I set this up earlier, and like I wonder if the window resizes or something. All right, whatever. We'll just watch this opening cinematic. I'm sure this opening cinematic will be totally normal. Yeah, who isn't collecting career points though? Also, that tiny subtext, like that text. Well, I guess that must not be real text. Dueling fireman vibes. Yeah, that's about right.
Hello, Johnny boy. And goodbye. Nice landing.
You have some guests approaching at 2 o'clock.
Have I ever seen Dueling Firemen? I don't think so. I don't even know what that is. Is that a movie, or I assume it must be a movie if it's missing. Yeah, this is the From Software game. This was originally a 2004 Xbox only, Japan only video game. Devolver Digital has now published it in the year of our Lord 2019. For Western audiences. Was going to be an FMV game for the 3DO. Wow. Fell into development hell. I mean, it was already being developed for 3DO, so what are you going to do there?
Yo, of the 100 nobles watching.
Yo, about that
100 were
life. Thank you, Shiz. 100 nobles were impressed by your decision to subscribe to the channel. I'm so, like, what is going on? Okay, I'm so annoyed by this. I set this up, and apparently I'm just a chump. All right. God. I hate Twitch overlays. I just kill me now. All right, whatever. Yeah, you return from the deep dark chaos that is the United States. That is extremely true. The United States is terrible. this is a Middle of Chaos XD is an accurate representation of. Okay, no. All right, please. All right, there you go. So I'm going to attempt to play this game with keyboard mouse. We're going to see how that goes. Also, I want to see if I can fix any of the. Let me see what options we got here to work with. Yeah, subtitles on, autosave is fine. HUD type 2, I guess that's fine. Wow. Yeah. Albert letting Skiller know how it is. Disrespect. So key bindings, let's see what they are. We got jump space, boost left shift, WSD, taunt, F burst, stomp left control. That seems all about good to me. I'd almost be tempted to change this so it's more like Slave Zero, but then I think that From Software would send me a cease and desist, so probably not going to do that.
Welcome.
All right, well, let's go then, I think. I guess, oh yeah, I did have I had some cloud saves, some cloud data. Well, we don't want to redo things, so I'll just go here. US was good, lots of food. Yeah, I mean, US has some food. There's some food in the US. I've eaten food here. By the end of the first quarter of the 21st century. Oh, wait, never mind.
21st century. Freedom was dead in America.
Freedom was dead in America.
Beginning with a large-scale military coup d'etat that erupted in various cities throughout the nation. The rebels seized power in all the central institutions of government.
Yeah, it's a Denny's at 2 a.m. is a decision.
Fallen completely into the hands of the coup d'etat forces. However, one final hope in opposing the coup d'etat forces remained. This final hope being the U.S. President himself. Michael Wilson, the 47th President of the United States, equipped with a special mobile armored ops suit developed in secret by the military, boldly waged his own personal war alone to take back America's freedom.
Damn. What a story.
Get out my special ops suit, Jody.
It looks like a fancy party is about to start. This kind of party is a first for me.
All of Jody's lines are incredible.
Mr. President?
Okay, let's party! Welcome to the White House.
All right, let's go.
The people outside look really scary, Mr. President. Mr. President, escape via the Eagle Star in the underground base. Now I'll open the entryway to the underground base.
What? Whoa, wait a second. Wait a second. You can't do that to my input. Yeah, that might be libertarian. Oh, there we go. We got a Santa hat for. I mean, perhaps, Albert. Perhaps. Controls. Well, can we not? Yeah, let's not invert the mouse. That's a little weird. That would be unusual. All right, and then mouse sensitivity. Let's turn that up a bit. Yes. Okay. Like I said, I'm testing the keyboard mouse right now. I may decide to go with gamepad eventually, but we'll see. That's right. That is correct, Albert. The shotgun is really satisfying. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, if being president, like, could you imagine Bernie Sanders with a Mac? Like, I'd be pretty down for that, to be honest. How do I change weapons? Oh, here we go.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President.
Oh, okay. Of course, my secret, my secret base. So the executable for this game is just Wilson.exe, which of course is the name of the president, Michael Wilson. So I think there's like a way I can.
The enemy are just lowly foot.
There's a way you can do like a continuous dash in this game. I did a little bit on pad, but I've not quite figured out how you do it on keyboard yet. Yeah, it was. Of course, it's a Woodrow Wilson reference. That would be something. All right, so how do I?
Mr. President, the Eagle Star is beyond here. Get going before the enemy chases after you. Proceed ahead while destroying anything that stands in your way. Switching over your weapons depending on a situation.
Oh, that's much easier. Okay, that's okay. So there you go. Oh.
Backpack as you roll. Mr. President, there's an aircraft hangar beyond this passageway. Now let's hurry. The aircraft hangar
Yeah.
is behind
So that's like one of the
you.
movement tech
I'll open
bits
the
of movement
barrier
tech for this
now.
game that you can
Please
do.
wait a moment. Whoa, something quite dangerous awaits. But with missiles of that caliber, if you aim and fire, you should be able to easily shoot them down. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. The barrier has been opened. Force One's launch preparations will be complete soon. Well, looky here. More guests. Well, I guess they won't be voting for you next term.
Mr. President, the enemy is taking aim at Air Force One.
They won't be voting for you next turn. I mean, this is well, it's because it's a 2004 game. So remember, this is a HD remaster of a 2004 video game. Yeah, well, so the interesting thing about the voice acting too is that it's all original voice acting from the 2004 game. Like this isn't, it's not like the original version had Japanese voices or anything like that. This is what was in the original game.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. How's
Yeah.
for a ticketless check-in? Welcome to Air Force One.
I've never actually seen that movie, Air Force One. I feel like I probably should. I would probably enjoy it for being a dumb action movie. we just punch a hole in Lincoln Memorial. That's how planes work.
Like they were ever invited. They're definitely off.
Michael!
Richard!
Mr. President, it looks like this party is just getting started.
Oh, apparently I'm not a good president. There are lots of points here. This is definitely a From Software game. President Michael Wilson's flight from the White House cemented Vice President Richard Hawke's hold on the country. With the Pentagon, Congress, and every other core institution in America firmly in his grasp, Hawke was free to thrust his depravity upon the country in the name of revolution. The land of the free was free no more. But let me tell you the story of a man who stood against that tide, who believed in his own justice, even when it seemed the whole country had turned against him.
Jody, update me as to the status of the nation.
The Pentagon, the United Nations, and all central government institutions have fallen into the hands of the Vice President.
Have they?
Have they?
Mr. President, believe in your own justice.
Folks, that's advice I would like to give to all of you as well. Please believe in your own justice. Thank you.
I'm sure your father would have told you the same.
Jody, how's my schedule look for today?
You've got a conference and dinner party at the Japanese embassy regarding wildlife protection.
Oh yeah. Sorry, but I'll have to cancel that. I'm heading out to save America. Can you let them know I won't be able to make it?
I'm heading out to save America.
Yes, Mr. President.
I don't know what this music is. It's 2004 From Software music.
To my beloved fellow Americans, good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your American justice and freedom supporter. First of all, what I would like to tell each and every one of you is this. recent events were not a mere coup d'etat, but rather a revolution to correct the wrongs in the United States of America. To our regret, our nation is in a crisis situation. Since 2010, domestic terrorism problems have increased rapidly. Economic disputes originating
I love these
from
graphs.
the exhaustion of fossil fuels and the sudden rise in unemployment due to the influx of large-scale immigration.
Oh boy.
Neither the current president nor the American government took actions to address these various problems. On the contrary, they have filled their own pockets adhering to terrorist cells. To correct this situation, Richard Hawk, Arizona insurrection hero and vice president of the old government, and the U.S. military rose to the task at hand. Much like our ancestors did, based in a belief of winning freedom, and based in the belief of an independent war, and based in the belief in this great nation. However, to our regret, an evil to disobey this belief exists in the United States of America too. And here is that evil. This villainous terrorist who first appeared in Washington and began his unjust rampage goes by the alias Metal Wolf. His current whereabouts are unknown. While all of America will be under martial law until Metal Wolf is caught, please do not confuse the issues at hand. Without fail, the U.S. military elite forces, with a combined strength of 1.5 million, promise to smash this unforgivable evil to pieces. This has been an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your special remedy for all kinds of evil.
I guess 1.5 million soldiers? I'm not really sure. I can't. I'm mostly here for the glass smashing sound effect. It's very good.
The coup d'etat army that occupies San Francisco still runs rampant and deprives 780,000 citizens of their freedom. Target areas that the enemy force uses as the base of their military activities are built around the town. Target areas where enemy forces are concentrated are dangerous, but you can weaken their morale by destroying enemy armies. Destroy all target areas, annihilate the enemy force, and make the liberation of San Francisco shine as a beacon of hope in your counteroffensive. This mission goes by the call name Metropolitan Recapture Operation from Cisco Sighted Road.
Cisco's what? All right.
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
What do we got? Oh, there's like a whole... Oh my god, there's so much UI. This is like always the most dangerous part of playing From Software games. There's always like millions of like bits of UI. Because you can like invest like there's like a whole economy system to this. And so I can invest in upgraded forms, but I don't have too much money right now, so we don't want to spend too much time on this. Special options, mission data. I guess we'll just start the mission.
Mr. President, how's the skydiving?
Not too bad.
San Francisco, occupied by coup d'etat forces, will be the starting point of our counteroffensive. And here's the starting grid.
Okay.
That's quite a gentlemanly landing, sir, befitting only of a U.S. president.
The gentleman in me goes off the clock at 5 p.m.
I like to think that Coca says that every day.
And now I'm gonna take America back!
Annihilate the enemy army by
So how do I... Oh, okay, so I just click until I get what I want and I close it. Okay, alright, that makes sense.
And take back the town.
Bonus funds. Oh, okay, so that's how you... Okay. That is really easy.
Destroy the cage with light firearms and rescue the people inside.
I wonder if my foot is a light firearm. We're gonna find out. Oh.
What are you up to? I thought I told you to use light
Sorry.
firearms to destroy it. Way to go, Mr.
Okay. note to self, my foot is not a light firearm.
The enemy forces have even captured San Francisco's cable cars. We can't let them get away with using the symbol of this great American city.
No, they were like, get out of here.
A timed self-destruct device, the time limit self-destruct device has been activated. Hurry and destroy it. A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to play the Chinese air hoop. The POWs have been
Wait, what? wait. He was forced to play a Chinese instrument? What does that mean?
On your radar are designated targets.
I'm very confused by that now.
Destroy each target and blow the area to oblivion. Reinforcements come from the adjacent areas. When there are too many reinforcements, try attacking from another area. You could call it winning by retreating. This has been a momentous first.
I don't even understand like the UI in the top right corner. Like I don't even know what that means, to be honest. Oh, I mean, well, I mean that's a great question, right? This is Japan, like, From Software's take on America, and are they really that wrong?
The target with the spinning antenna is the enemy's communications facility. From this facility, when communications are made, large numbers of reinforcements join the battle. It's really a nuisance, so destroy it first.
Cool. You would see on a Bionicle. I mean, that's potential truth. No one way of satire. Yeah, I would agree with that. I'm always pretty resistant to takes like, Japan is like this. I'm like, well, you know, Japan's a big country. They got a lot going on there. Cool. God, you know what I don't like? Hummers. Hummers are kind of dumb. Oh, yo, heavy arms. All right, is there a way for me to view a map in this? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. Do I wait? Where is my look? This must be me, I guess. I'm going up here.
Sequencer.
Hummer. Yeah, Hummers are not great. It's true.
President, target areas still remain. Patrol the vicinity area well.
Oh, wait. Like, target area. Oh, okay.
You succeeded in saving the POWs.
Yeah, we're gonna destroy all of these things. Let's go. Bong. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is actually a good game. I had tried this game a little bit around the time that this version of it came out, and I don't think I really liked playing it on pad too much, but it's pretty fun playing on with keyboard and mouse. So I'm actually I'm digging this right now. All right. Oh yeah, I need to go find the. I guess it's down that way. I should probably, let me see what else I got. Oh, I have a rocket launcher? That's pretty good. All right, that seems dope. I remember when this version of the game came out, I definitely avoided reading a lot of reviews because I just knew that people were like, oh, this is such a 2004 game. I'm like, what is that supposed to mean? There were good video games in 2004. I mean, I guess it shows its age. I mean, yes, it's definitely not a 2019 video game. I do not disagree. You're not wrong. But whatever.
Well, if it isn't the pride of the United States military. M1.
Yeah, rest in peace, Chinatown.
I never thought they would join the fight. High-powered weapons like bazookas are effective against the tough tank armor. Please, don't hold back on using the weapons in your backpack.
Nice. Oh, we can shoot these stairwells. Oh my god. Beautiful. Oh. Escape this fire. They called it a fire escape, but actually it was a fire unescapable. Got him. The tank wants to get away. The tank cannot get away. Is that the police? Oh, no, wait. Is that... Oh, no. They killed some hostages. Wow. All right. See you later, Albert.
One after the other. Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were used to develop new weapons for the military.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, that's my whole philosophy, right? Is that, I sort of almost prefer janky 3D games to, I don't know, to other things. I feel like games that aren't janky, I always just got the feeling they're just for other people, right? If you want to play a game with precise 2D platforming, you and I aren't really seeing eye to eye, probably. Which is fine. Okay. Yo, hey there, Musical Daredevil. How's it going? Welcome to me doing a casual play of Metal Wolf KSXD, but also seeing if maybe I want to speedrun it. There's some people who've done speedruns of this, so we'll see. I'm definitely having fun so far. I'm only on the second mission, but oh, just back from a happy hour. Nice. Happy Christmas hour. Oh, you know what? I got a question for you, Musical Daredevil. Since I've been following you on Twitter since GDQX, do I read right that you're involved with that the Washington Gamer Symphony Orchestra, the one that operates out? I think it's out of University of Maryland, right? Like in the DC area. Okay, that's cool. There was for a few years I lived in Alexandria, Virginia, and I really should have gone to an event. I think I just ended up never doing it because I disliked. Oh, it's separate. Okay. Because I think I had read about either that or the one at University of Maryland, but because I lived in the area, never as a college student, but only as a professional. And I really should have gone to a concert. I don't know. I kind of disliked living in DC. It was not a great time for me, but that's cool. I used to, when I was in college, I ran a video game cover band called the One Up and the Continues at the University of Rochester. There's some really old, really bad YouTube videos of that, but it was a fun time. I really enjoyed it. I don't play quite as much music as I used to, but I still have my horns. Yeah, if you just search like One Up, One UP and the Continues on YouTube, it should bring up the channel. I was really bad. I was honestly, like, I was the manager and I did a bunch of the arranging and I played trumpet and the videos have really bad recording quality and I don't sound that good in them, but it was a fun time and I have no regrets about it. I mean, well, yes, right now I've been playing piano Christmas music because it is Christmas time and I wish to have holiday cheer, but you know, if you want to look for arrangers, I don't know if he's in chat right now, but I wonder if Fretzel, so like a lot of our best arrangement was done by this guy, Fretzel, F-R-E-T-Z-L, and he's actually an active musician now. He plays, he has like a band in New York City, but he did all of our best arrangements. So I would be curious if he would want to arrange for a larger group like that. I don't know if he would. I mean, again, he did arrangements for our 8-piece band. So symphony might not be his thing. You know, he's probably more of a rock pop guy, but if there was anyone who wanted to do it, it would be him. But yeah, Fretzel was a member of One Up and the Continues as well. That's cool, yeah. Man, I'm trying to get a hang of like mashing. Oh, there you go. I need to like alternate them. Yeah, hashtag ban Fretzel, you say? I was so happy during Shots Fired when that one, I think it was the Resident Evil 2 runner, just like noticed that people were typing in hashtag ban Fretzel in chat. and he's like, oh, I don't know what this is about. But I mean, he was a good sport about it. Like, props to that guy. I forget his name, but I have the clip. I could find it. Oh, do the band? Yeah, I mean, if you search Fretzel on YouTube, he has like an account where he posts videos of music stuff. He does like recently he's done a lot of like Steven Universe covers, things like that. He's gotten a little bit of traction from that. We actually have sort of an ongoing competition where he oopsies. Well, rest in peace those hostages. We've been comparing his number of YouTube subscribers to my Twitch followers, and he's ahead of me right now by like a few hundred, sadly, but I'm not going to give up. All right, is there anything down there I want to get? No, not really. Oh my God, so many targets.
The suspiciously tall targets are enemy headquarter installations. The morale of the troops is rising due to the HQ installations. Destroy the HQ facilities first and eradicate their will to fight.
Oh, yo, give me a burning question. that I can answer with my burning soul. I saw Premiere last week. That movie was a banger. What do I... So, a few weeks ago, I actually traveled to Rochester to see, to go to a wedding for a college friend. And, and I had to ask, like, when did the White Claw thing happen, right? Because, like, I don't remember White Claws being a thing, and then suddenly everyone is talking about White Claws. And so I was deeply confused. And right, so that's what I got told, right? Daredevil, it was like, actually, White Claws are super recent. Which made me feel a lot better, but like also still kind of confused. I'm not sure if there's like a good way to shoot this building. So like, and my understanding of the White Claw is just like a hard seltzer. Is that right? But like I see everyone posting about them now. Okay. Is it good? I haven't had one. Like I'm not, you know, I don't want to hate on it just because it's popular. Like, that's like a really lazy thing to do, to hate on something for being popular. Carbonated water with a light taste and alcohol. See, that sounds okay, right? Like it's hard for me to really get into hating that.
From a US president.
Oh yeah.
Thinking on your feet.
I love thinking on my feet.
Uh-oh, Mr. President. Could this be a thank you for destroying the area? It looks like you're gonna receive a lovely present.
A lovely present. Oh wait. All right, wait. I want to check something. Let's see here, because I think I have like other types of attacks I might not be using, and so I just want to check real quick. 230 until you get another. Icy is just furiously crafting emote combinations. You realize that they only last like 24 hours, right? Once you make them. It's like really silly. I would love people to be able to keep them permanently. The like emote variety. Yeah, no, that's how they work, right? Correct me if I'm wrong about that though. Yeah, sup, Rogue Dark Jedi. All right, wait, here we go. I want to check it. Stop. Oh, burst attack F. There we go. Okay. Yes, I think you have to like use the channel points UI to actually buy the stuff is what it is. Oh my God. Shots Fired Marathon is here. Yo, folks. Richard! Raid. You're welcome to me playing this video game. Shots fired, shots fired. Yo, welcome, folks. What an awesome... Yo, thank you, Matt, for bringing back Shots Fired. Like, I was so excited. Oh my God. So many gift subs. Nice. Thank you, Rogue Dark Jedi. That is very generous. So many emotes shared. Yo, welcome, folks. If you don't know who I am, I had 3 runs in PMC Trilogy. I had 3 runs in Shots Fired, and I had a lot of fun. So, thanks to Matt. Thanks to all the other people who helped out and did work with it. Yo, how do you like me now? This is an accurate 2019 simulator. Yeah, if you're not familiar. What even is the meter for my burst attack? I have no idea. But yeah, folks, I like to do action game speedruns. I did a few of them in Shots Fired. And this might be a speed game too. This is actually me doing a casual play now that I don't need to practice for the marathon. Thinking about speedrunning this game. I like mech games. I like crime games.
Nothing to get excited about.
I like jank. Early 2000s jank is a big winner for me.
The enemy forces in San
So we're doing a casual play of this now. Can wind down after a delicious marathon. Yo, I love the jank. Folks, jank games are good games. Is Metal Wolf Chaos everything that I dreamed it would be?
Nope. We've only just begun.
It's good so far. I'm only like 2 missions in, but I'm having a lot of fun with this. So
as long as the America inside my heart is still alive.
yeah, as long as the mecha is still inside my heart, that's all you want. Yo, I got a GOG achievement. Excellent. Yeah, I also want to mention to all the people who got subs, the other half of my content is just doing casual plays that subscribers pick. And so there is a big list. I have this huge spreadsheet. Beware the spreadsheet. But you can go in here and you can see that people who subscribe to the channel get to pick out sub picks for to be voted upon in the future. And you can also vote. I have this whole UI where you can vote. All you gotta do is put in a chat command: vote 1, vote 2, vote 3, vote 4, vote 5, vote 6. And you can see the choices, the current choices in the poll right there. You got Diablo, Fable, Shadow Hearts, Dragon Age 2, Heaven Will Be Mine, Trails of Cold Steel 3. All you gotta do is just type in the chat command. You don't have to be a subscriber to vote. So. Cool. Yeah, gotta go for live that best life. Yeah, it's been mostly Diablo and Fable in this poll so far. It's really interesting to see people splitting across those lines. Yo, I got a new weapon. I got an MP7. Let's go. Saving the citizen has increased your economy rating in San Francisco. That's what I like to hear. All right, cool. Folks, this video game may be good. A warning. Ooh, you're a Diablo 2 runner? What have you done? Like, have you done all categories in Diablo 2, or like just like Sorceress or whatever? I used to watch a lot of Diablo 2 speedruns. Like I used to watch Nightfall and Llama. I haven't watched any in a while, but oh, Druid's a good category. I've enjoyed watching Druid. Sorceress is next. Yo, a sharp rebuke of cannon fire echoed across San Francisco as President Wilson commenced his counteroffensive against the vice president's regime. The liberation of the city struck a chord in the hearts of a small band of patriots whose alabaster souls still believed in the freedom that Richard Hawke had stripped away. You've watched Llama also hosted him at GDQs. Yeah, Llama seems like a real good dude. Gotta try opening it on the Palm Pilot. That spreadsheet probably is going to destroy things soon. Real talk. Isn't? I mean, well, I feel like we had a... There's a mecha... Who's the president in Bioshock Infinite? It's like a mecha George Washington, right? The, like, Patriot robot. Yo, a movement had been born, and it wanted Hawke to get the hell out of Dodge. The wings of justice were spreading, like an eagle, and getting ready to soar.
Mr. President, the Information Management Department received an email that might interest you.
Yeah, emails always interest me.
An email?
Folks, if you don't operate your email at inbox 0, you're inhuman. I'm going to ban you from the stream. Just kidding.
Actually, it's a sound file.
Actually, it's a sound file.
Play it for me.
PMC stands for Professional Male Coach. Oh, I can't ban you from the stream, Icy.
Yes, boss.
Are seeking volunteers to oppose the coup d'etat forces. Awaiting response from fellow sympathizers.
The sound quality is terrible.
Yeah, I could say that about the audio mixing of this whole scene.
Could you try and contact the person who sent the email?
Sure, of course, boss.
Yeah, it's I wonder how much they were able to like remaster the audio, because this is definitely the original voice acting.
Maybe America's faith in freedom hasn't faded just yet. And Jody, I'm taking back our country, going from west to east.
Go west. I mean east, young man. Huh? Mr. President, we got a message from the Information Management Department.
You know you've made it in the world when you have a secretary reading your emails. Yeah, I mean, hey, right? That's... Well, you know, you say that, but, like, isn't it a known thing that the... I'm trying to avoid bringing up current events too much, but I definitely have heard that the person who actually, like, physically does the tweeting for the current president is, like, a dedicated personnel, right? Like there's a particular individual who is in charge of tweeting, who just takes the tweets and makes them tweets. So like to me, like this one, you know, I wonder, this is actually probably accurate, isn't it? It's about half the time being the official White House tweeter. Yeah. Connect me. All right, we're going straight to White House TV, folks.
Dear fellow Americans, good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, where the password is overflowing love and daily benevolence.
Don't just tell them your password.
Today, we bring you a most unfortunate bulletin. Last evening, the city of San Francisco suffered extensive damage at the hand of Metal Wolf, who suddenly appeared. In addition to slaughtering unresisting citizens,
I might have stomped those people to death.
Took citizens hostage and made an unjust demand.
Just pay Phil Murphy enough money, and you can become the official tweeter of New Jersey.
Of $500 million. This vicious act could easily be the worst in U.S. history.
Crying.
Metal Wolf's pilot is meaner than Satan himself. And we will not permit him to get away with acts like this. We Americans will never
compare with the creation of the... I mean, maybe not, yeah.
Evil. We Americans will obtain our own justice.
I am evil. That is correct, Solid Spider. You figured me out.
Continues. My fellow Americans, please bear with our situation. To defend this lovable nation, let's lead.
I really enjoyed the end of Shots Fired, where I think it was Solid Spider. You were doing the Killzone 2 raid, and someone was like, "Well, good luck playing this game without a PS3." And I literally just bought a PS3 this week. Where I was like, I got it off of $25 off of Goodwill. Yeah, Killzone 2, that's right, yeah. I've never played any of the Killzone games. Give me a sales pitch on the Killzone games.
How about Seeking Exile? Or asking for
How about Seeking Exile? No. I always love it when you ask a speedrunner of a game to give you a sales pitch for the game, and they're like, no. Stop.
No.
If you want to see the best speedrun comment of all time, go look up Front Mission Evolved. The runner for that game made a GIF of them uninstalling the game on Steam, and then uploaded that as their submission comment for their world record run of Front Mission Evolved. It is I think it's still my favorite.
I'm the president. I can't be the one to start a war in this country.
I'm so tempted by it, though. It's a mech game, and it's got Front Mission in the name. It can't possibly be as bad as Left Alive.
I'll be the one to wage the war.
Mr. President.
Hey, Jody, update me on the situation.
Yeah, Mr. President is serious. All right. We got a bunch of missions we can do. Beverly Hills, Alcatraz, Phoenix, Grand Canyon. Yeah, let's go do some Beverly Hills Cop. That sounds about right.
The enemy force is strengthening their suppression of Beverly Hills. This is due to information that leaked out regarding some millionaires who are amassing capital to fund a resistance.
Oh. Wait a second. I don't want to assist capital. This is an explicitly leftist stream. It ruined Front Mission. I mean, I feel like Front Mission... I've only really played Front Mission 3, which I loved. Oh, actually, no, I also played Front Mission DS, which I also loved. I have not played any other Front Mission. But I don't know. I have wishful thinking when it comes to mech games.
While the number of soldiers equipped with heavy firearms is great, if you pay higher attention to their attacks, they're no threat to your mobile armor.
Every time someone leans in close to the mic and whispers, Beverly Hills Cop. KZ Fru, do a speedrun of Beverly Hills Cop. KZ Fru, if you don't do Beverly Hills Cop in the next Shots Fired, I will be disappointed in you. Put it out there, putting you on blast.
The verticals in this battle theater are violent. Consider the advantages and disadvantages in the...
Yeah, everyone here is witnessing this right now. That you are going to speedrun Beverly Hills Cop for the PS2 at the next Shots Fired marathon. I'm looking forward to it. Already anticipating.
This mission goes by the call name... Bring fashion back to the streets.
Bring fashion back to the streets. What is that emo combination? Jesus Christ. Is that like supposed to be... Oh, it's like a... Did it put the red nose on the eye? That's what it did, right? That's terrifying. That's a nightmare. Oh my goodness.
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Yeah, I don't... That is truly rude in a way that I was not ready for. All right, we got lots of money. Let's spend some of this money. I kind of want better no, oh, that's a machine gun. Oh, assault rifle. This is what I really want to invest in. All right, and then better bazookas. There's missile launchers. Oh, grenade launchers sound really good. I should probably actually spend some money. Sniper cannons, rail guns. I have to develop. What is develop? Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, we'll have to play with some of these flamethrower. I don't want to use flamethrowers, but Metal Gear. Some kind of nuclear-equipped walking battle tank. I think I'm still... I still have, like... Whenever I think of playing Metal Gear, I still have a stress flashback to the time that I accidentally killed Meryl when she was in disguise. And then I had to, like, get up and walk away from the stream because I was like, oh, no. I killed this... Like, I broke this soldier's neck, and then I game overed. And I was like, wait a second. Why did I game over? It took me a good second. And I was like, oh shit, that was Meryl. Oh no. Whoops. You hate to see that kind of thing happen. Oh, wait, I gotta make some of that stuff. All right, let's, what are all the, what is the North American rare metal? Okay, so I have 18K rare metal. Okay. Machine guns. Oh, so it's like a submachine gun, really. Submachine gun, yeah, okay. Assault rifle increases burst gauge charge, range, energy rounds. Okay. So I can develop these. Okay, firepower increases with charge time. All right. What about the grenade launchers? Yeah, her disguise was really good. No problem. I've stumbled upon the most cursed browser add-on, Twitch Culture. Wherever you go, this extension replaces all Twitch TV emote phrases with their actual emoticons. That's a nightmare. That's a super big nightmare. Actually, I think my favorite browser extension was the one that made it so that on any website, whenever you saw the word females, it would like bold and italicize the word females, and it would put little Ferengi heads on either side of the word. It was probably the furthest we'll ever go with Chrome browser technology. Grenade launcher that places bomb. All right, let's just use a basic grenade launcher. All right, I'm going to now equip a bunch of these things. Yeah, you got which cat do you have chilling in your lap, Coca? Is it Henry or Halcyon? Oh, it takes up both slots. Interesting. Oh, okay. So where does it say that? So wait, can I change this then? Okay, so some weapons. Okay, so some weapons do require both slots to be used up. Interesting. Now, what about if I use a grenade launcher though? Okay, so I can mix and match there. Halcyon. Halcyon is a good cat name. Me and Icy are currently in the process of trying to potentially adopt a doggo. Of course, you know, like adoption. I mean, pet adoption doesn't happen overnight, but it'll be exciting if and when it happens. Yeah, this game's not quite Armored Core yet, but I'm definitely I always get initially very intimidated by this kind of customization, but I feel like this seems pretty manageable, so that's good, right? It's good. Yeah, Icy wants a dog real bad, folks. And I feel I would also be okay with a dog. I'd be fine with that. Yeah, let's go be a Beverly Hills cop.
Enemy explosive devices are planted all over the city of Beverly Hills. Destroy all the bombs and liberate the town.
Yeah, you have to believe in your own justice. Believe in your own shots. Fire those shots.
This is DNN's Peter McDonald reporting. What you're looking at is the heinous terrorist MetaWolf as seen from the air. Just what will become of Beverly Hills and its stately mansions where the streets smell of money? Stay tuned as this camera and I bring you all the news you want to know.
Yeah, I love it when the streets smell of money.
A news heli?
Yeah, I should also mention for the folks who did get that lovely subscriber gift from Rogue Dark Jedi, I do of course also have you know, a Discord and some subscriber-only stuff in the Discord as well.
While destroying the radar jamming station. Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were used to develop new weapons for the military. That's a radar jamming station.
A radar jamming station?
If you destroy it, the bombs will surely show up on radar.
That's not doing as much damage as I want. There we go. Put on money cologne? Yo, I love the smell of money. That's what I live for. I love this stomp move. It's so good. It's interesting, like sometimes when I collide with it in midair, it does do damage, and then sometimes it really doesn't. I wonder if there's like a particular optimal location. Yeah, see, like there I got it real clean. We got to figure out the secrets to the game, folks.
Mr. President, that's a bomb. If approached carelessly,
Mr. President,
it will detonate.
That's a bomb.
Destroy it from a safe distance.
Let's get some, okay. So wait, where is the bomb? Oh, there's the bomb. So they, oh wow. Wow.
It will detonate. Don't be so loud.
Okay, fine. JC, a bomb. He was a great man. What a terrible way to die. Oh, I still need to destroy this thing. I totally forgot about it. Yeah, target area destroyed.
Oh Lord! The National Guard troops have been defeated. MetaWolf has annihilated the troops and plans to capture Beverly Hills. His endgame must be money.
My favorite Batman quote of all time is, "I hit him with a rock. It was a really big rock." God, Batman the Animated Series is so good. All right, what's the plan for this map? Oh, I guess we should head to the left then. Remember, folks, when you're playing video games, you always want to go left, really.
Ah, this looks promising. The pride of the U.S. military. Blackhawks raise their ugly heads.
It's really everyone's just making the best look. All right, you know what? We need oh yeah. Here we go. Nice. Yeah, what if railguns are useful? A thought. All right. It's gonna take some practice getting used to that weapon switching, but it doesn't seem too bad. I want to try the I don't know. I want to try. There we go. Okay. I was gonna say just the rocket launcher would be fine, really. Interesting. So this, like, yeah, I guess this level really is very vertical. Oh my god. Achievement unlocked for what? Lose 10 POW. Why is there an achievement for getting 10 hostages killed? That's not very nice. Rude. Yeah, very in character though. You're not wrong. I used my freedom revolver to liberate them from a life of not freedom. So I had to, like, yeah, okay, there we go. I think if I just get it so that my dive kick is like right in the bottom area, yeah, that's what I want to do.
A battalion of troops has been defeated.
Oh, put a sock in it.
All right, how are we doing on the map? Yeah, I guess we can work our way over there. Oh, actually, what are these markers, though? Is there a legend? Do maps have legends? No, absolutely not.
If you destroy the enemy radar jet, destroy all the bombs and liberate the town.
Oh, were there hostages there? Oh, right. Whoops. Oh, boy. Yeah, real men don't use maps, I guess. Hello, your president here in his mech. How do you, like, I guess this is more like power armor, right? Because it's pretty small. It's like, I mean, it's not, you know, huge. Speak of legends. Yeah, Mr. President, you are the map. Could you imagine asking for directions in San Francisco? I feel like that seems like a real nightmare. Is there a radar jammer and I have to? Oh yeah, here we go.
Metalwolf has infiltrated the garden of a big mansion, the home of international superstar Money Gold.
Wait.
Business does Metalwolf have?
Money Gold?
$2 billion.
Wait a second.
Maybe he's going to take out a loan.
I would like to know more about Money Gold. Oh, that's a bomb.
Breaking and entering charges. The U.S. Constitution is downright powerless against Metalwolf's evil.
I mean, all the Constitution does is set up a structure for government. It doesn't really, I don't know. I had a brief time where I was in law school, and it left me extremely jaded about anything to do with law. So. Nice. Yeah, you boys need to sit down. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the effect of being anywhere near the law, as it turns out. The law, yo, Dreadgasms. I love Dreadgasm, probably more than I should. Oh, that's a bomb. Oh, did I just? Oh, I actually destroyed the bomb. Okay, wait. Can I just curb stomp bombs? Is that a thing? Is that how that works? Oh, there's still a helicopter here, isn't there? Oh, would you rather lick every square inch of your keyboard or every square inch of a Beverly Hills Cop PS2 video game? I feel like the Beverly Hills Cop disc probably has less surface area, and also no one's probably touched it. So I feel like that seems like the safer option.
A musician was among the POWs you rescued. I wonder if the vice president wants to go as far as to control the music in America.
All right. What is still... I feel like there's something that's just been shooting missiles at me for 50 years, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Whatever. We can't deal with it. Let's see here. Okay, so we're almost done with the stuff here. Actually, I want to double back and see what that is that I missed. Oh, yeah, it's one of the bombs, I think. Yeah, really, though. Oh, it's you. What do you... You can't fly... What is this, GTA 4? You can't fly a helicopter there. Get out of here. Ow. There's a certain thrill behind the idea of breaking into Darren Falkus's residence. Oh, man. No, that was a bad idea. I'm damaging myself. Putting a Santa hat on the Rude One covers the RU, so it just looks like a... Delaware isn't a real place, though. I... Also... It's like... I like that the thinking hand on the magnifying Sanshiro is like... Look at this lens. Look at this lens. No, Delaware isn't real. You can't convince me otherwise.
Damage rate is above 50%. Mr. President, I sense that you're preoccupied and your heart's not in it.
My heart's just not in it today. Delaware, yeah, Delaware is actually just the shell company for other states. Is true. Can confirm. Yeah, whatever. I'm done with that. Alright, I need to change my right-hand weapon. I guess we'll just do the pistol and rocket. Not being able to put shades on PMC Tri Young? Well, I could do that probably, right? Wait a second. I'm going to do it right now just so I can taunt Fru. Wait a second. Here we go. Modifying emote. PMC Tri Young. Sunglasses. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, here we go. Here you go, buddy. Mission accomplished.
Sequencer.
Yeah, it's actually okay. I mean, it's not quite perfect, but like, you know, fine. Oh, are there guys like above me? I kind of like having a big magnum in a robot. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of my thing. All right, where are we working on right now? This is actually just like a really fun game to play. I was worried. I was legit worried. I was like, this isn't gonna be that good. But no, actually it is good. I mean, it seemed like my kind of thing, right? No, like, why would I not think it's gonna be good? Sometimes you just have to listen to your heart that says, do mech games. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it, PMC. At least there are shots fired in this game. Yeah, of course. It turns out it's actually good. No, I gotta get the dive kick on it. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Evacuate the premise side. The biggest problem is it feels too short. Well, I mean, it's good and bad, right? Like, I don't really like games to drag on usually. I think, I mean, that's also probably because I like to speedrun games as well. So, you know, you don't want a game to become like a 4-hour slog or something. Or at least as a speedrun. So, yeah, I can't say. I don't think I've ever played a Spyro game. I'm gonna be honest about this. Gonna be real frank on that one. Oh, let me just, I guess, trigger these bombs. Oh, wait. I need to save the hostages. Is that actually working? Oh wait, do I have to shoot the bomb maybe? Or does the pistol not have an effective range? Pistol might not have an effective range. Yeah, let me, I guess, maybe switch to a different gun then. Oh, ow. Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, it was just range. Have I considered opening the door? Are you kidding me? Opening doors. Look, the only way I know how to open doors is by exploding them. Doors and I aren't exactly on good terms. You can ask Icy. Like, none of the doors in my house work like they should. And it's pretty much how it's always been. Like, anywhere I've lived, the doors don't really function as they should. So it's been sort of a long-term issue for me. I mean, I've got a handle on them, but... Oh, well, rip that house. Oh, do I need to hit the jammer? Come on, dummy. Got him. All right, was that everything then? Did I get all the bombs? Oh, no, I missed 2 of them. Damn it. Speedrunning doors. It's true. If I learned anything from speedrunning Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza, it is in fact that doors are a suggestion. Uh-oh.
Metal Wolf has control of the entire town.
Yeah.
Any further reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge, but our coverage of these events will continue. Because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword. This has been Peter McDonald for DNN.
Nice.
I'm sure those wealthy fat cats will repair the damage, making their homes even more beautiful than before. Nice work, Mr. President.
She's not wrong. Old MacDonald had a farm. Yo, bring fashion back to the streets, complete Beverly Hills. The pen is mightier than the sword, but the mech still mightier than the pen. I like how I have S rank for category points, but I'm not S rank for anything else. Yeah, Kojima games? Huh? Nano Machines, son? The pen is mightier than the pen. In liberating Beverly Hills, the president gained the financial support of some of America's wealthiest citizens who poured money into his campaign. Anti-Hawk sentiment had a new hero, and that hero's name was Michael Wilson. I really enjoy that the guy leading the coup is literally a Warhawk. That's pretty good. Later, Hollywood would bring his thrilling story to life in the blockbuster action biopic Metal Wolf, which topped box office charts for 42 weeks and won multiple Oscars. Naturally, the film's theme song and #1 single was penned by international superstar Manny Gold. Oh, wait, I thought his name was Money Gold. Wait, his name is Manny Gold? All right, this is more... We're getting more questions than answers here.
By the way, Jody, what happened with yesterday's email?
The Information Management Department succeeded in contacting the source of the email.
Right, they definitely said Money Gold before, yeah. Maybe, oh, it's true. No, Zephyr has a good point. Perhaps he changed his name. Because we blew up his house, and so he no longer had money.
Really? Let me hear it.
I am the one who formed the resistance to put a stop to Richard Hawk and his recklessness. Right now, I'm aiming for a united uprising and seek volunteers. Metal Wolf, we eagerly await your rampage.
Great. They haven't sold out Hope yet.
Mr. President, I haven't been this happy since that supermarket going out of business sale when I was searching for my favorite candy and I found the last box all covered in dust at the back of the rack.
Yo, is this woman okay? She's telling a story about how she found a candy box covered in dust. Yeah. Oh, man.
And the expiration date was still good.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, well, that's candy for you.
I know the feeling, Jody. Brief me on the next battlefield.
Sure, Mr. President.
All right, well, Mr. President is like, actually, let's never talk about that again. All right, where else we go? We can go to Grand Canyon. We can go to Phoenix. We can go to Alcatraz. Let's go to Grand Canyon.
Operating out of a massive helicopter base constructed in the Grand Canyon, enemy Army helicopter units continue to oppress the American West. The target area terrain is sure to be confusingly fierce because the enemy army has taken over guerrilla bases from the Arizona...
No, it's true. She's using the sugar to fuel her hunger for freedom. I respect it.
Please watch your steps so you don't fall into the 1-mile-deep ravine. Use artillery with long-range firing effectively and destroy all the target areas. This mission goes by the call name... Operation Arizona, Blood and Gunpowder Smoke.
That doesn't seem like... I feel like you want a succinct title for an operation name. This isn't quite working the way that I wanted to.
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
American freedom was fueled by corn syrup. Well, we don't know that the candy isn't sweetened with corn syrup. It probably is. All right, we got to do some menuing. Operation Grand Cannon. Operation Ravenous Hunger. Spelled R-A-V-I-N. Candy corn. Yeah. Alright, so we need some long distance stuff. So that means we should probably, like, I feel like we should, like, stock up on maybe more long range rifles or something. Or no, she said artillery. I want to research more rocket launchers maybe. Because I feel like maybe just bringing a bunch of these, like, bazookas is a good idea. All right, yeah, let's develop some bazookas. I'm gonna do another level of development. The M2. Wasn't there a bazooka in Parasite Eve called the Law? It was like a something something law. Oh no, I need to manufacture. You have to develop and then manufacture. Yo, hello there, Bulkage. There is a lot of... Yeah, M72 law. There we go. Welcome to me attempting to do a casual play of this game. I'm a big fan of mech games. I've done a few mech games. I guess I've done what? I've done speedruns of a few Gundam games. I did Shogo, Slave Zero. So I'm kind of testing out speedrunning more mech games. This obviously is a casual play, but perhaps might be a speedrun in the future. Could be fun. There are people who have done speedruns of this game already. Okay, so I can develop more of these. Oh, so yeah, there is more bazookas to be developed down there. Let's see here. Flies fast, does excellent damage. Yeah, that seems powerful. Yeah, let's make one of those. Alright. I'm gonna make another... Oh, sniper... Oh, do I want more snipers, though? First time on some stream in Speedrunner, which I Oh, on Russian restream. Okay. Oh, which of my runs did you commentate? I'm curious now. Putting up with my bullshit. I really enjoyed all of my runs in Shots Fired. I did like 3 different runs, and they were all a lot of fun. I had a good time with them. 2 of them were marathon debuts. I mean, Slave Zero and Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza. Those are baby speed runs. All of my runs. Okay, cool. Well, thank you for stopping by. I'm glad. I guess that hopefully they made a positive impression then. I feel like the only really embarrassing thing that happened was the get that end of Slave Zero in that one corridor right before the final boss, where I kept getting like stuck in the side of the level. That was really annoying. I need to come up with a more consistent way of dealing with that. But besides that, I feel like everything went pretty okay. Yeah, it was really like, I was like, all right, well, here we are stuck in the wall again. Great. Capable of penetrating targets, fires energy rounds. Oh, so, okay, interesting. Up firepower. Oh, that's almost 2,000. Sniper rifle allows for precision targeting. Interesting. All right, we'll stick to our normal sniper cannon right now. I really haven't used it too much, though. I think I might, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch from... Oh, no, I'm going to keep the railgun, actually. But I am going to get the pistol out of there. Yeah, just get a bunch of assault rifles. Yeah, thank you. Good luck. I'm sure everything will go fine. What could possibly go wrong? This is a video. I mean, at least this video game, like, let's be honest here. A 2019 PC remaster is probably pretty stable at this point. It's certainly going to be a hell of a lot more stable. I am amazed that I made it through all 3 marathon runs with only 1 game crash, which was the Slave Zero game crash. Thank God I made all those safety saves for Slave Zero. That actually paid off doing that. All right, let's go. Going to the Grand Canyon.
The enemy is building a military base in the Grand Canyon. Doesn't this remind you of the Arizona insurrection days?
No, I don't remember anything. Except the smell of blood and gun smoke.
Backup strats is good in some moments. Yeah, no, absolutely. Slave Zero for sure. Invites the player to come up with some backup.
Mr. President, the view certainly is grand, but stop with the don't look down joke, please.
No, I definitely want. Actually, I think I want a different weapon on my right. Yeah, let's go just the normal. I gotta make sure I keep checking all these for items. Yeah, no, this is actually a pretty good mech game. It's got some cool movement tech where if you alternate dashes, like forward and to the left, you can move real fast. So you have cool movement tech, you got good weapons. This is not MechWarrior 5. Kosofsky, have you been playing MechWarrior 5? No one has made this joke. Pluto hasn't shown up. I've been expecting Pluto to show up and ask why I'm not playing MechWarrior 5. but he hasn't shown up, so I don't know if he's just lurking or something, but... Kosofsky, it's been so long. What video games are you playing now? I must know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for MechWarrior 5 to have some more patches, I think. Like, I'm going to play MechWarrior 5 at some point, but not just yet. I'm playing... Wait, excuse me? You're playing Dota 2 with Calveth? Yeah, how was Pokemon Sword? Oh, sorry. I just saw Dota 2 and my eyes filled with blood. Okay, Divinity Original Sin. Fair enough. Sword is good. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. Ignis said Sword is really good, and I generally trust Ignis's Pokemon opinions. He is the Pokemon master.
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were held in the mountains to maintain military helicopters.
Mr. President, there are 3 target areas remaining. Watch your feet, too.
Watch my feet. That's cool. I'm glad to hear. Honestly, it's always good when video games are good, in my opinion. I think that's always a strong thing. Just saying. I know that's a hot take to like video games in 2019, but I tried to do it.
Right past it.
But yeah, what's going on in stream? I mean, I'm working on this game right now. Wait, okay, Kosofsky, what are your hot, and actually anyone else, folks, it is almost the end of 2019. What video games are you looking forward to in 2020? This is a question for anyone. I want to hear what the hot 2020 games are going to be. Cyberpunk 2020. Okay, that's a good one.
Too bad you don't have any bird seed. I guess you'll have to give them some delicious firepower instead.
Oh, is that a bomb?
A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was
remake. Wait, Resident Evil remake. Oh, that's right, remake. I keep forgetting Resident Evil 3 remake is like already coming out. Like I just thought, my brain keeps thinking that because it was just announced, it's going to be a while until it comes out. But like that's really not true. It's it's. Oh. Nice. Oh god. I was like worried the bridge was going to be blown up, and I was right. I was right to be worried. I'm hopeful Cyberpunk is good. I still haven't actually played any games by CD Projekt Red, but I'll get around to it eventually. I know people like those games.
The enemy is increasing with support troops from connecting areas. Please be careful.
Oh wow. Cool. I like The Witchers, but the setting never really grabbed me. I loved all the Shadowrun RPGs. Yeah, I think I'm kind of on the same page. But like, for me, I'm always thinking of, comparing the Bethesda Fallouts to the Elder Scrolls games. Like, I think there's just something about the Fallout setting. Like, even as badly as Bethesda has mismanaged the Bethesda setting, like the Fallout setting, like I'm still always just going to enjoy Fallout more than a fantasy thing. Not that I haven't enjoyed Elder Scrolls games, but...
Mr. President, a fresh supply of troops is coming.
Uh-oh. What is that?
So you're
Okay.
Little Wolf, eh?
Ooh.
Then you can die for Sir Richard.
Sir Richard?
Sir Richard? What? Has he been knighted?
Damn.
Going up against jokers like this is so tiring. I'll have to ask you to leave this stage before you get hurt.
Oh boy. Something tells me I don't want to stand on this bridge. Got him. Yo, eat my burst attack, son. Let's go.
I'm sorry.
I wonder what anyone sees in the vice president.
Got him.
Hurry up and move ahead.
Yo, so much action. I agree, Frade. That's what I'm all about. Oh wait, is there like, are there items or is that just like a, what is that? Okay, okay, it's like a torch, I guess. Oh yeah. Yo, let's go. Yeah, we rescued 5 musicians. Now we can start a rock band. Perfect. Yeah, don't forget to vote in the poll, folks. Anybody can vote. All you gotta do is type in the chat command. Vote 1, vote 2, vote 3, or vote 4, or vote 5, vote 6. You got all kinds of choices, so. People are kind of going for Diablo or Fable, so, maybe you can update your vote at any time, too. So, yeah, Skiller has been trying to get people to vote for Fable. So, there you go. I don't know, that's what the people want, I suppose. Can I actually jump over there? I guess I can. I'm really looking forward to falling to my death here. This feels really dangerous. Oh, that is okay. Nice. Yo, I'm the president and I rescue hostages. Thank you very much. Yeah, what is this America crate? Oh, it's a weapon. Okay, cool. How do I feel about Diablo? So my background of Diablo is that the only version of Diablo 1 I ever played was the PlayStation 1 port, and I actually had a lot of fun with it. And I later played Diablo 2 on PC, and that's the one I played the most. Like Diablo 2 was probably the most fun for me. I did play Diablo 3 at launch for a little bit, but I really didn't like that game too much. I'd be curious to try it again though. Mostly probably to do the Necromancer and do the expansion content. I'm not really much of a guy for games that are about, you know, loot treadmills, but I would still play it for the action RPG stuff. Yeah, it sounds to me like the people who are really into Diablo 3 are probably just more in it for the gameplay necessarily than the lore, but like Blizzard also hasn't written good lore in like 20 years. So what are you gonna do? Like everything that I hear about Warcraft lore makes it sound like garbage.
And take a gander at the heroic dive down to the Colorado River.
Am I being targeted? What am I? Oh, I'm being targeted by those things. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to know like what happened with Blizzard and writing, but what are you gonna do? All right, do I need to just? I guess I just need to fire at these from long distance.
The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
All right, maybe I'm gonna use the. Where is? Okay. Joke about one of the writers being obsessed by corruption. That's probably true. How high can this get? Okay, so that's max. Oh, did I miss? I missed. Good grief. There we go. Oh, okay, that's actually super effective. All right, note to self. Charging this up all the way. Pretty good. Oh, nope. Okay. Oh, man. That almost gave me a heart attack. But we're fine. Oh, yeah, Activision also did happen. It's true. Got him. Easy peasy. What's a missile slider? It's a type of fast food that you can get from White Castle. No, I think the SLDR stands for soldier, a missile soldier.
There's only one target area remaining. A little longer and this ravine will be back in its original state.
Wait, where's the... Where? Oh no! Was it all the way back at the beginning? Oh no! Wait, how do I get over there then? Oh no. Did I miss one? Rest in peace, America. Do you think this game has fall damage? Yo, hey, you got some of them missile sliders? Alright, alright, well, alright, the bridge is right there. I bet you we can just probably fall down to it. I have no idea what happens if you die in this game, so I don't know if I want to find out just yet. Where is that? Oh my god. All right, whatever. Please no fall damage. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Easy, simple. Where was this? Oh, there's a, okay. Oh no, wait, don't. Yeah, railgun. Railguns don't free hostages. Duly noted. Might be. Sorry. Look, like you guys haven't made that kind of mistake. Come on. Please. Oh, is it back there? Oh, there's like a thing on. Oh god. Okay, fine. Yeah. Yeah, railgun damage seems pretty solid. Yeah, okay, so I had just missed this before. I mean, I feel like American military intelligence is often more interested in not knowing, or like the known unknowns or the unknown unknowns. Trying to make reasonable assessments is usually not part of the MO.
Has been annihilated. Finally, peace will be brought to Arizona. War really doesn't suit these lovely surroundings.
War never changes.
Jody. Nor someone as lovely as you.
Sure, whatever. Nice work, Mr. President.
Oh no, the president is dead now. All right. The one great sight, complete Grand Canyon. Nice. Yeah, we got a new weapon. Sweet. Collected enough energy pods to upgrade your mobile armor suit. What does that mean? Saving the Musician has unlocked a new music track, No Chaser. Okay. The victory in the Grand Canyon proved to be significant. Without the enemy helicopter squadron to pin them down, the resistance fighters, hashtag, were able to continue their march. Peace had returned to Arizona, where folks came up with a saying, "Where there's a Wilson, there's a way." The man they had mocked as a rebel army major had elevated himself to presidential standing again. And people were starting to believe this man had a chance. Well, I'd be curious how much of this game the game has been implying that there was some sort of military event in Arizona called the Arizona Insurrection, which honestly sounds like the normal thing that happens in Arizona anyway. So I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, Arizona isn't really at peace anyway. I went to Arizona for the first time. God, what was it? Was it? Yeah, I think it was this past April, maybe. I think it was. I went there for a wedding, and Arizona sucks. It's awful. You get into 3 insurrections just going to work when you live here. Yeah. Folks, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like dry heat. I feel like I was constantly dying because there was just no moisture in the air. It was very weird.
Yes, I'll play for you now.
Metal Wolf, we applaud and appreciate your efforts.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. I used to hear that from everyone, right? That dry heat is better than humid heat. And I think, and like, I understand where y'all coming from because, you know, feeling sweaty and sticky, not that great, right? But I can't. I would rather be uncomfortable than be dead. Like, you know, discomfort I actually do like better than dying. So that's kind of where I ended up on it.
Our membership has started to rise one brave soul at a time. I'm putting all my efforts into our activities, hoping that the day we revolt will come soon.
I'd like to see that day too.
I love the way these lips move on the screen as well. It is very, very good.
Yeah. I feel like a mother hen here.
You'll ever just have a business meeting and you're like, I feel like a mother hen here.
Okay, Mr. President. You best hurry and get to the next battle theater.
Yeah, I don't think I've done that either. I would agree. All right, so we could do Alcatraz. We could do Phoenix. I'm gonna do Alcatraz. Why not? Still better animations than Mass Effect Andromeda. Oh.
San Francisco, the enemy force is setting up a huge electromagnetic Alcatraz cannon to combat terrorism.
You know, I still have not played that game. I loved the Mass Effect 1 through 3. Those games are all great, but I mean, you know, the response to Andromeda didn't seem that hot, so I stayed away.
All the shelling in the desert region has implanted fear into the hearts of the people on the West Coast. The shelling is directed at keeping the dissidents in check.
By destroying the energy tanks around the Alcatraz cannon, you can stop its operation.
Watch the quick look. Is that GB? Is that a giant bomb thing? That's my guess. Okay.
The current is so strong that no one has ever escaped from Alcatraz. Please be careful not to fall in the ocean. Aim to destroy.
This will probably be the second best video game level ever set at Alcatraz. The first, of course, being the missions from Red Alert 2: Yuri's Revenge that feature Alcatraz.
This mission goes by the call name Smash the Island Prison. Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
All right. I think I'm just gonna stay with. Oh, they said I could upgrade my suit. But what does that mean? This is all weapon research. And is this all weapon research too? Yeah. All right. Mission data. Equip. Equip is just choose weapons. Game options. Special menus. Oh, suit select? Maybe this is it? Oh, wait, what? We can be a purple suit? Well, that doesn't seem very patriotic. All right. Duly noted, though. Background music change. Standard battles. All right. Well, we'll stick to the standard ones for now. Record. I guess I don't know what that's about then. The energy pods. Although maybe it just did the upgrade automatically. We'll save and we'll do the mission. Metal Wolf Chaos.
Enemy forces occupy Alcatraz Island.
Jody, what is that daunting thing?
The Alcatraz cannon.
How original. Richard, you'd never make it on Madison Avenue.
Got him.
Stop and surrender, Metal Wolf.
Surrender?
If you fail to comply, the Alcatraz cannon will zap you back west coast.
Will it now?
What's the verdict?
Not if I zap it first.
This game is good. This is a good video game. I'm having fun.
Mr. President, the Alcatraz cannon just started to recharge.
I'm on the move. I'll smash it faster than a Florida recount.
Yo, you love to smash that Florida recount. That's what it's about.
Minutes to recharge. Until then, head for the Alcatraz cannon in the center of the
I'm telling you, boy, this video game's good.
This is DNN's Peter McDonald reporting. That's the heinous terrorist Metal Wolf, as seen from the air. He's trying to take over the Alcatraz cannon and destroy the West Coast. DNN is coming to you live and exclusively as these events unfold.
Oh, yeah.
Him, and keep your mind on the mission, Mr. President. Mr. President, that device also seems to supply energy to the Alcatraz cannon. You should destroy it in order to decrease the energy reach.
I mean, honestly, that seems pretty useful because like the West Coast seems like a real nuisance. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Why is it also bleeding? Why is the cannon bleeding? Wait, how do... Oh. Oh, no, wait. No, that's my gun.
The musician was among the POWs you rescued.
Oh, wait.
He was forced to perform to entertain the troops.
There we go. I think it's just... what is that? It must be a type of bullet I have, is what it is. Oh, that's a landmine. Damn. Oh, I'm taking massive damage.
Something massive is blocking the road. Uh-oh, the armor looks tough as nails. Pound it with that massive...
Oh, whoa, 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 no!
landmines. What, Mr. President, your damage...
Yeah, I'm taking lots of damage here.
Forget about the damage and press on ahead. There's no time, you know.
Please, die? There we go. In America, everything does bleed red, white, blue. I really hope that at some point in this game, there's just a rousing rendition of Stars and Stripes Forever. Like, that is definitely, that would make the game for me, I think, in a lot of ways.
Platoon after platoon.
What I wouldn't give for a fly swatter for this buzzing insect.
God. In fact, if I do speedrun this game, I'll probably just replace the music with, like, Sousa marches, is probably what I'll do. And I'll really betray myself as a huge band nerd. But, like, let's be honest, y'all knew that already. Let's see. Wait, where am I going right now? So am I going... Oh, no, I need to... Okay, I need to go around to the other side. Probably to open up this door. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were probably used to make the Alcatraz cannon.
All the target areas have been destroyed. All that's left to do is put a stop to the Alcatraz cannon, Mr. President.
The army has been completely vaporized. Metal Wolf, your cruelty won't go unpunished.
Depending on it. So can I just blow up the door now, or do I need to, like, hop up? Oh, no, wait. The door looks like it's... Okay. There we go. That's how you open doors. Let's go.
So the U.S. military has had something up its sleeve.
Those who interfere will be eliminated.
The energy tanks in the surrounding area are a key part to the Alcatraz cannon. Please destroy everything before the energy recharges.
Oh boy. Nice. Yo, what are you gonna do about your cannon now, buddy? Self-destruct mode. That's my favorite mode. Yes, please.
Wait a minute. Before Metal Wolf could seize the area, under military orders, the soldiers blew up the Alcatraz cannon. Simply amazing. The U.S. military gets the job done no matter what.
That confused journalist better double-check his facts.
Today, once again, U.S. military forces were dealt a lethal blow by Metal Wolf. But thanks to these heroes in our military, Metal Wolf and his conspiracy have been held in check. Our hearts go out to the men and women who sacrificed their lives in battle, and to their families as well. Any further reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge. Be the first to know as we continue pursuing Metal Wolf, because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword. This has been Peter McDonald for DNA.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about biased reporting. It's exhausting to listen to.
All right, thanks for stopping by, Shiz.
At least the West Coast is
Glad to hear that you made it home safe, or at least back from America. You made it out of America safe and sound. Don't know if you're actually resting safe and sound at home yet, but hopefully. No J. Jonah. Yeah, that rip Coca's house. Indeed. You are chilling maximum chill. Chilling, yo, hey, you want to chill in PMC Trilogy stream? Yeah. Where have I heard that before? The destruction of the Alcatraz cannon brought peace to the West Coast and gave the hashtag resistance new momentum. But Richard Hawk's messaging continued to have a strong hold on the American people. Destroy Metal Wolf, we cried, along like hysterical brainwashed children, and that ignorant chorus became the battle hymn of our oppressors. In time, we would be made painfully aware of just how blind we were.
Jody, what's the situation on the ground across America?
In the West, areas where the Army is pulling out are on the rise. But across the nation, the situation isn't so good.
Don't worry. I'll free the whole land soon enough. Any email from the Resistance?
Yes, there is. The man's voice is as cool as ever. Please have a listen.
Metal Wolf, thank you. Our membership is steadily on the rise. More reliable, trustworthy sympathizers have joined our fight to revolt. The day will come soon. When we're ready to rise up, I'll be sure and let you know.
The Resistance leader sure is standing tough, isn't he?
Gonna rise up like a gamer.
Tough as nails. Now I'll head out to liberate the West.
All right, well, I guess that takes us to Phoenix.
The enemy force is apparently carrying out covert military campaigns based in a ghost town in the Phoenix suburbs.
Isn't every suburb of Phoenix a ghost town?
The radar jamming facility for their secret defense is set up in the town. Metal Wolf's radar could be jammed. Please destroy all target areas in the above-ground buildings to knock out the radar jamming and avoid surprise attacks from the enemy. This mission goes by the call name My Darling Clementine Operation.
Uh-huh.
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, let's develop some sick weapons, though. I feel like, do I really want to develop handguns? I don't even know. No, I think I'd rather just develop assault rifles. Ooh, an SG-552. All right, let's bazookas too, honestly. Weapon with tracking capability. Okay, interesting. M79. Oh, M79 is probably super dope. Ooh, long range SG. Okay, well, let's go make some of these things. Stun rounds. Upgraded. Okay. Energy rounds. Oh, wait, what is the PA? Oh, burst gauge charge. Okay, interesting. Oh, so it's a weapon specifically for developing burst gauge. I wonder if that's useful. I'm gonna be now that I've actually like played the game, I'm gonna be going back and watching the current speedrun and just seeing like what weapons they use and stuff like that. Very curious. Recoilless rifle for precision targeting. Basic missile launcher, grenade launcher, M79. And then what? Railgun that can be charged up for additional projectiles. All right, let's go equip some of these things. All right, so let's equip, yeah, the long range SG. Get the incendiary shotgun. Put an M2 on. M79, upgrade the railgun. Yeah, all right, this is good. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Getting the hang of these sweet menus. It's not really a From Software mech game if you don't spend at least 50% of your time with excessive menus.
This place is pretty run down. Like a town in an old western. A radar jamming station is located here. The number of target areas and enemies seem limited. Let's mop this area up ASAP.
Jody, sorry, but these guys might slow me down.
Huh?
Huh? Oh. Uh-oh. More mechs.
Major, Michael Wilson. You've tarnished the good name of the U.S. military and your reputation as a hero.
And now you'll die for it.
Uh-oh.
Whatever.
Oh no, they have camouflage? Oh, that's awful.
This is like starring in John Ford's My Darling Clementine. Wanna find out who gets to play Wyatt Earp?
This voice acting is flawless. Oh my god.
Posing as a hero in an old western is fine, but since you're surrounded now, how about heading for high ground? A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was forced to sing the blues for the troops. Taking on all three at once could be bone-breaking. The enemy with stealth capabilities cannot be picked up due to radar trouble. How about we make a fresh start by destroying the enemy's radar jamming facility?
Oh.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is above 50%. Mr. President,
Oh boy.
the fuselage damage rate is over 70%. Wyatt Earp would never have let it go this far. It's embarrassing just to call you Wyatt Earp. The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
Yeah, I know. She's not happy with me at all.
That should stop their special model army unit stealth capabilities.
All right, we're going to all right, you guys need to stop, actually. Whoa. Thanks for playing.
The enemy's stealth capabilities are back online. There seems to be no other way to make the enemy visible other than by taking out the boss radar.
What is the boss radar? What does that even mean? Got him.
Stupid.
I never thought you'd take on your former units. Have you lost your compassion and dignity?
Yes.
One special mobile armor enemy is left.
You trade your pride to save your own neck? I never figured you for that. You really are that good.
Yeah, I really am that good. Let's go. Let's go. I'm the best that ever lived.
All enemy special mobile armor units have been put 6 feet under, Town Marshal. How's it feel to be an Old West hero?
Not too good. I'm not the hero type. I'm just doing my job as president.
Nice. All right. President Wilson had taken the West by storm. With no legs left to stand on, Hawk's coup d'etat forces had no choice but to go on the retreat. The resistance was gaining steam, and all at once, cities across America began to rise up and fight back. Thanks to Michael Wilson's huffing and puffing, the winds of freedom were blowing again, and stronger than ever. However, Richard Hawk had a black heart and unwavering ambition. Soon, the course of history would do yet another about-face.
Jody, what's the situation across America?
The coup d'etat forces have retreated from the western states.
Yes!
This should kick the resistance movement into high gear.
I can't wait.
You got a voicemail from the resistance, Mr. President.
Yo, sup, Archie?
Metal Wolf, thanks to your efforts, the stage is set for a united revolt in the West.
Welcome to Metal Wolf Chaos XD America Simulator.
I'm considering moving ahead. However, before this takes place, I'd like to meet you in person to talk. I'll contact you with the details later.
Mr. President, what do you think?
I've been wanting to meet him too.
So let's get you two together.
Sure. But before that, we'll head east. Until we take back all of America, there's no rest for the wicked.
You said it, Mr. President.
Well, Jody, at long last, we head east. We'll reach the East Coast in a flash.
God, I wish that was true. I wish travel didn't take so much time.
Metal Wolf, planning on wiping out New York this time? You enemy of the people, I, Richard Hawk, won't let you get away with it. I, Richard Hawk, will uphold American justice without fail.
Yeah! Suck on my missile punch!
Richard Hawk? Dick Hawk? Oh, wow. Dick Hawk is the vice president.
I won't lose. And the reason is Richard Hawk am the last great American hero.
He's the vice president, and he's also trying to take over the country in a coup. Richard Hawk thinks he's a hero.
Let's rumble. Eat my flame of justice.
Uh-oh. Wow. New York City, sustaining some property damage here. We're going to watch the news channel, Coca, and that's going to explain everything.
Dear fellow Americans, good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, where freedom in the United States wasn't built in a day. Good news, finally. Finally, the evil has been crushed. This evening, Metal Wolf, who suddenly showed up in New York, was thoroughly beaten to a pulp by Richard Hawk, piloting a special heavy mobile armor unit. He annihilated the evil. Occurring at the same time from a confidential covert operation. We have also learned that underground terrorists and Metal Wolf sympathizers in hiding were captured in succession all around the country.
The country was a dangerous area, and now it is not.
Until we are sure that your safety can be completely secured. For today and today only, let's celebrate this victory. This has been an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your Freedom Point
Man. Metal Wolf crushed?
Oh no.
And those phony visuals. What's with that? The special effects don't even beat a Hollywood B movie.
Richard's up to his old tricks.
Ah, so the whole thing was a fabrication.
Mr. President, according to the Special Intelligence Group, news from the anti-coup d'etat forces has ceased. Actually, we lost contact with the resistance leader too.
We have?
It appears all the resistance activities have gone south.
Jody, those that died are imposters.
Wow. The people on my team who died weren't actually on my team. That was all fake.
I am still here.
So?
Believe in your own justice.
Believe in your own justice, chat. You can do it.
I won't lose to that false prophet. And the reason is because I'm the president of the United States of America.
Mr. President.
There's no time for self-pity. Jody, get me up to speed on the situation in the East.
Damn. Hawk's military government was waging war against more than just the resistance. The American people, too, came under fire. Hawk called it the Citizen Re-Education Program. But what it really entailed was the surrender of all private property to a government-controlled rationing system. U.S. citizens were trafficked overseas or used as lab rats in weapons testing. The weak and unworthy were trampled down. Soon, all of America and its freedoms were paved over by the thick, oppressive asphalt of tyranny. It was Hawk's eugenic wet dream and an unprecedented constitutional crisis, but also the next chapter of President Wilson's saga as he continued to rise up against his former running mate's injustices. Yeah, that is quite the metaphor. The oppressive asphalt of tyranny. I do not want to tell you more about eugenic wet dreams. That is gonna go ahead and say that's a no. Oh my goodness. All right, we got Houston, Chicago, Miami Beach, and New York. Let's go to Chicago.
The enemy force has concentrated strength in the center of Chicago. Intelligence's most educated guess is that the purpose is to re-educate the citizens and strengthen their support for the vice president.
Maybe we can get some deep dish pizza, perhaps.
Though there are many target areas, it is possible to annihilate the enemy by effectively using the train to move from building to building.
I was listening to one of my favorite video gaming podcasts today, Waypoint Radio, and one of the co-hosts was talking about trying to cook Chicago-style deep dish pizza and how it's like basically a casserole.
Destroy the target areas and let the citizens wake up to their town with its tranquility restored. This mission goes by the call name Chicago Daybreak.
Damn, American-style pizzas. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Chicago's the only one that's really weird, right? Like, are there other pizzas that are just like really, truly abominations like that? Needs more ingredients, be Italian cake, you know.
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
All right. I think I'm pretty happy with all these weapons, though. All right, how much I'm gonna just plow money into developing weapons. Other one is plain large with lots of oil. That does sound pretty good. Honestly, like I really like just like white pizza of like tomato and broccoli. Like I could just eat that stuff forever. Holy crap. The M18E8. Supreme assault rifle with incredible range and firepower. You like pizza, Chicago style, right? Oh, I get what you're saying. You like rather calzone. Calzones are good. I haven't had a real calzone in a while. I want to say like a few months back when I started watching Code Geass, my partner made me get. I see. I was about to tell this story. A pizzone from Pizza Hut is not a real calzone, and you cannot convince me otherwise. All right, I don't. Your weird branded pizza calzone adjacent. It's Pizza Hut's take on a calzone. I don't know. It was weird. Like it was strange. Oh, I don't even have enough rare metal for this. Okay. Nearly blocked the Pizzone from my memory. Yeah, I don't blame you. It was strange.
Enemy forces.
I mean, it was like, it was basically like, I would say like college cafeteria level food. So like, it was edible, and I almost sort of enjoyed it, but I don't know if I felt good about it.
Copy that. Well, if it isn't the heinous terrorist, public enemy number one.
I mean, we can get it again. It's fine.
Well, you've done excellent work, Michael. How about a reward to show my appreciation?
Yeah, I mean, look, Pizza Hut's probably the best like national pizza chain, but all the pizza chains are terrible is the problem.
Will be blamed for the slaughter of Chicago. Have a nice day, or not, Michael.
Wow, that's rude. Each target area has started up their poison gas controls. If the density of the poison gas exceeds 181 parts per million, human death is guaranteed. What's that?
Coming to you live from the skies over Chicago, this is DNN's Peter McDonald. Using poison gas as his weapon of choice,
I feel like
Metal Wolf seeks to obliterate the
Pizza
city of
Hut.
Chicago.
I don't know. I used to like Pizza Hut. There was that way back in the day when you could like take your book report to Pizza Hut and get like a free personal pan pizza. That was the optimal time to eat Pizza Hut, and never again probably.
Please hurry, Mr. President.
What's the cheap? I don't know. I'm too bougie to worry like to focus on what's the cheapest pizza. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I lived too privileged a life for that.
Mr. President, that's a tank filled with poisonous gas neutralizer.
Oh.
The soldiers must be tired if they left that out in such an obvious place.
Wait, where is the neutralizer? Oh. Okay, cool. Where am I going? Wait. Let's look at the map. Where I feel like it's really hard to see where you are on the map, like right now. Maybe. Oh, zoom. Wait, zoom is tab? Oh, here I. Okay, that's me. Okay, so I should just go to the south, I guess. Oh yeah, Papa John's I'm not going anywhere near. No way. Oh yeah, I don't think it's been so. I couldn't even tell you the last time I had Domino's, to be honest. Is Little? Oh, I guess Little Caesars isn't that national. I know like Little Caesars is cheap. I have I think I have some friends who are like really thrifty, and I think they're very much into Little Caesars. But here we go. Little Caesars is a national? All right, that shows what I know. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if there's a Little Caesars in my area anymore. Yeah, one of my buddies, Steven Hero, talks about that all the time. How he misses Pizza Hut being a sit-down place. He's like, I would like nothing better than a clean and well-lighted Pizza Hut. I'm like, all right, buddy. a strange request, but sure.
Oh no! According to our own DNN human fatality density measuring device, the density of poison gas in the city has already exceeded 50 parts per million. Metal Wolf is a villain down to his last mecha bolt.
Wait, car seats are better now? What does that mean? You know, I haven't used the drive-thru in like 20 years. Even when I go to like fast food places, I always just get out and like walk through them because I just can't stand sitting in a drive-thru. It absolutely makes me insane. I just want to get up and get out of the car. Oh.
Damage rate is above 50%.
Oh, sorry.
You better do something about it.
I guess those had like bombs next to them. Only get drive through once a week. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, I'm trying to even think of the places I go to that really. I used to. There's like a place that does like chicken nearby called PDQ that I do sometimes.
In another 3 minutes, Metal Wolf won't even give us enough time to make instant noodles.
Oh no. Wait. All right. So how? Okay. So where am I right now? All right, so I'm almost there.
Hurry up, Mr. President. One target area remains. The final spot, Mr. President. That drawbridge is a symbol of the city and its rivers.
Too much of a mess for drive-through. Oh no.
If we can't cross, we'll be in a jam. Hurry up.
All right. Well, wait, what am I supposed? Am I just supposed to cross somewhere else then? Oh, you don't have a car? That'll also change it too. Yeah, I mean, so I live in the Philadelphia area, but I'm still basically in a suburb. Mostly order and then wait to take it home. Oh yes. Yeah, PMC. I've done some upgrades for PMC Trilogy Bot. I changed some of the prompts, and that was one of them. Because I kind of got tired of the PS1 RPG thing, and I was like, "What? How can I change this?" And I was like, "Oh, well, I might as well just label it appropriately."
An utter nightmare. The U.S.
Yeah, Fretzel, how's it going?
Once again
Welcome to Metal Wolf Chaos XD,
However, his
a real
plan to
video
gas
game.
The town ended in failure. Could it be that the hand of God reached down to save us? Uh-oh. I've just looked into the eyes of Metal Wolf. Any further reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge. But our coverage of these events will continue.
I've just looked into the eyes of Fretzel. We're gonna have to ban him.
Because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword.
Got back from a work party you had no interest in attending. Truly the finest of Christmas traditions.
One thing for the guy. At least his misreporting is.
I think I have another close friend who has been saying much the same thing about something he has to do this weekend. Ordering a slightly more expensive pizza makes employees try not to burn it or taste like shit versus when you order a discount promotion pizza. Yeah, that can happen. Bead. Beded. Lots of boomer my wife jokes. That's okay. She's my wife. The Chicago gassing was only the first of many Hawk had planned. If the American people would not submit to him, he thought, then they could be slaughtered by him. Fortunately, President Wilson stepped in and put a halt to these unspeakable acts. Among the Chicago survivors was a little girl who told reporters at the time, "As the gas was closing, I looked up and saw God. And you know what? God is made of steel." That's right. Top tier rating. Only the finest in Metal Wolf Chaos XD.
Did you get in touch with the Resistance?
No, still no word. Maybe he was captured by coup d'etat forces.
No, he'd never let that happen. I'm sure he's out there waiting to make his move.
I mean, we're okay, just to make it clear, we're all in the same boat, right? Like, clearly the secret Resistance guy was actually Richard Hawk. Like, that's I just want to make sure that's not in doubt for anyone. We need to compare versus. I'd be curious with these written text parts, you know, because all of the spoken voice stuff is the same as the original. With the Japanese, with the text, I assume that was in Japanese text in the original, so I'd be curious to see how different it is. Yeah, so Frayed, if you're not familiar with the story of this game, is all of the voice acting is original voice acting. Like if you play the original 2004 Xbox JP only version, it's the same. And so this game was supposed to have been localized, but it never was localized. And then the version that just came out this year was published by Devolver Digital. And so it's kind of a funny story where it was like this weird, you know, it's got a quirky sense of humor very intentionally. But that's the story, is that it was Farm Software made this sort of like comedy action game that never got localized. And then Devolver Digital said, actually, we love memes. Let us localize this game. But again, the voice acting, if you like look up videos of the original 2004 version, all of this voice work is in there. That's original material.
I must see him. I made him a promise.
Oh, Mr. President.
I'm off to the next battlefront.
All right. Well, I mean, let's go to Houston, I guess? Yeah, I'll go to Houston.
The enemy army has dried up the nation's resources and put the people on a rationing system to construct a spaceplane launch and landing base in Houston. React swiftly, as paratrooper reinforcements are predicted to be dropped in from super assault heavy attack helicopters that defend the skies and the base.
Yeah, I mean, From Software has made so many of these mech games. It's really interesting to me that this is how they chose to make this one. It definitely says something, right? Wait a second. Okay, never mind. I saw something I had to click on. Wait a second. Anyway, okay. But
the objective is total destruction of all target areas and the Super Assault Heavy Attack Olajuwon helicopter.
Olajuwon.
This mission goes by the call name Winner Takes All. Olajuwon versus Metal Wolf.
All right, fair enough.
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Let's go. All right, I think I'm going to be happy with this set of weapons again. I'm just going to stick to this for the time being. Actually, wait, I might check if I have enough rare metal to make the assault rifle. I think I do now. Yeah, there we go. All right, well, let's equip that. Cool. Yeah, let's do it, folks. Let's go save Houston. I'm feeling it.
This is DNN's Peter McDonald reporting. I'm coming to you live today from a U.S. military base in the outskirts of Houston, Texas. Scarce natural resources sent from the Space Plane Center are collected and kept.
That was a super high resolution model there of that space shuttle.
Collectively managing these goods under martial law. Acting as the defense for this area is this Super Assault Heavy Attack Olajuwon helicopter. Take a look at this firepower. 44mm M197 anti-aircraft guns. 80mm Bofors anti-aircraft cannons, 2 10mm grenade launchers, and finally, 12 missile containers. In addition to this heavy arsenal, it has the capacity to hold over 100 soldiers. A veritable flying fortress. As long as the Olajuwon is on the scene, Metal Wolf get off so easily.
Metal Wolf will get off so easily? Oh my god.
Hey, Mr. Newsman! You rang?
You got him. Oh god.
The Olajuwon appears to be dropping parachute troops from its cargo bay. It'll be trouble when those reinforcements land. Destroy the target areas while shooting down the enemy dropping into the battle.
Yeah, I was gonna say, DNN helicopter asking for trouble by trying to fly into a military floating fortress.
Those must be some new kinds of weapons. They're being dropped one after another from the Olajuwon. Metal Wolf will have no choice but to deal with this firepower. An elite paratrooper sniper unit and the pride of the U.S. Airborne is joining the fight. They're dropping into battle one after the other. This is a scene of biblical proportions, a modern-day David and Goliath.
Okay, Mr. President, let's shoot them down. We should knock out the launch bay doors that drop the bombs. First, start by reducing the strong attacks.
Oh, hey, there's hostages.
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were held against their will to research space resources.
Space resources? My favorite.
There's no guidance device.
Can I just shoot the thing? I'm not. It doesn't seem like maybe not really. Yeah, I guess I have to knock out other things. Yeah, I took a lot of damage there. Oh, I did. Damn it, I missed this. 4-chain is what it's all about, okay? Where am I going? I need to go. Oh, I need to head way over this way.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is above 50%. Get into gear.
Need to get some health.
Take a look at that. The U.S. ground forces have been totally decimated.
Stay free, U.S. ground forces.
And a Metal Wolf. But we still have the Speed Ace up our sleeve. That trump card being the Super Assault Heavy Attack Elijah 1 helicopter.
All right, you want to go, brother? All right, I can't. Damn, that boy takes damage. When is the 2019 top and worst video game stream? Who knows? I wonder if there's like an optimal place to shoot the thing. Tempted to pull out the railgun.
How about destroying the launch bay doors, Mr. President? First, start by reducing the strong attack.
Yeah, this takes way too long. Really, I would just love to get on top of it somehow. Like that would be the really fun thing to do.
The Elijah 1 fuselage has been damaged, but the Elijah 1 was designed to withstand damage from one 55mm anti-aircraft.
Oh, I wonder if I actually would want the grenade launcher.
Fat lady sings. Hang tough, Elijah 1.
I could maybe get on top of it if it charged me now. Oh yeah, I was telling Musical Daredevil up Pretzel about your music arranging endeavors. I am doing damage to it, maybe. Alright, man. Yeah, he's Musical Daredevil is part of a group that does arrangements for like a symphony orchestra in the DC area. So if you ever felt like making a symphonic or orchestra arrangement for something, you would have test subjects. So I guess the idea is you want to shoot for. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! No, I'm dead. Die the first time.
Smoke is rising from Metal Wolf. There's no saving the pilot inside.
Oh my god. Whoops. All right. Well, I deserve that one.
This is DNN's Peter McDonald.
I mean, well, as I said, I had mentioned to him that, you know, in terms of arrangements for larger groups, you had mostly done the one up in the continues.
Resources sent from the Space Plane Center are collected and kept.
The Elijah One appears to be dropping parachute troops from its cargo bay. It'll be trouble when those reinforcements land. Destroy the target areas while shooting down the enemy dropping into the battle.
Trooper sniper unit and the pride of the U.S. Airborne is joining the fight. They're dropping into battle one after the other.
Oh man, okay, you can actually get stunned. Interesting.
The performance of the smart bomb seems to have fallen off. If there's no guidance device, it's flying blind.
I think I might have killed some hostages by stomping them accidentally. Whoops.
The launch bay doors that drop the bombs. First, start by reducing the strong attacks. That device.
If you're interred, are you threatening to bury someone, Fretzel? What is going on here?
They were held against their will.
Look, I know you're a violent type, but Oh, those, okay, those are the bombs. Whoops. Oh wow, it actually, didn't realize it could actually raise up its front and shoot out mines. That's pretty crazy. That was always the most fun part of like me and Fretzel's like musical relationship, was me being like sheet music and he was like tablature.
Metal Wolf is trying to escape from the base.
No, I'm not. I guess I should probably use, yeah, this. Yo, what time? Wait, what? Oh, custom emote time. Oh.
How about destroying the launch bay doors, Mr. President? First, start by reducing.
No. Oh god, something hurts me, and I need to not get hurt by it. So when she says launch bay doors, I wonder what she's referring to. I'm really not sure. Also, that's not what I wanted. Here we go.
Oh, Metal Wolf is trying to escape from the base.
I also didn't get a charge time, which is weird. Yeah, this fight is going on. Album DLC? Yes. Good. Alright, maybe I'll go just search for stuff. All right, here we go. See, I feel like shooting the missiles would be the thing to do, but maybe not.
From Metal Wolf's fierce assault, the Elijah One fuselage has been damaged. But the Elijah One was designed to withstand damage from 155mm anti-aircraft cannons. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Hang tough, Elijah One.
A musician was among the POWs you rescued.
A musician?
He was forced to perform to entertain the troops.
Forced to perform to entertain the troops. Truly awful. Yeah, I just wish I had more certainty of what I could do to safely damage the thing. I'm also wondering too if I can get him to come towards me. It seems like taking him head on like this has been a bad idea usually. Yeah, I guess I just need to go for the center fuselage. It seems like hitting other parts of him hasn't really been working as well.
Military's vocabulary, and the reason is the Super Attack Elijah One helicopter is still in action.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is
Yo,
above 50%.
please, please.
Get into gear.
I'm fine, all right? Let me be. All right, we'll let it charge us again, since that seems to be like our safest way of damaging it. If you have album DLC, does that mean you have patch notes instead of liner notes?
The Elijah One's armor plating has taken an awful beating. The dreaded Metal Wolf fights like a demon on a rampage.
All right, I think we got it. Oh, please. Please. There we go. All right, I probably just needed to really focus on the fuselage. I'm going to read up about how to do that fight better, but... Didn't what's his face? Who? Didn't Kanye West recently try to patch his album? Wasn't that a thing?
Dressed in mobile attack armor. But I will
I could have sworn.
And hope will
was it?
never yield to
I could have sworn Kanye West tried to do that. Oh, that was 3 years ago, and he did. Okay. I thought it was the one that just came out. Is he the one that had the order, like the album that was like, I Am Jesus or something? I thought he tried to patch that album.
For DNN.
Or is that someone else? Oh, Jesus is King? Yeah, there you go.
Good long look. I think it's time for a new pen.
Yo, get a new pen, son. Stay free. Yo, give me those president points. In retaking the Spaceplane Center, President Wilson put an end to Hawk's control of the nation's aerospace resources. The spoils were funneled to cities across America, effectively ending Hawk's rationing system. As freedom rang from sea to shining sea, I saw the smiles in each of the American people's faces, and I started to wonder, have I been getting this man all wrong?
Jody, what's the situation on the ground across America?
Don't talk shit about Yeezy Young God.
Cruel oppression of U.S. citizens still continues all over the nation.
No.
I guess neither of us will see any time off soon. I'm off to the next battle zone. Update me on the situation, Jody.
Yes, Mr. President.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, folks, New York or Florida? New York or Florida? We got destroy the command cruiser or destroy the unmanned superweapon. I feel like I'm leaning towards Florida. Well, we can go and destroy Pythonicus while he isn't looking. Yeah, Florida.
The enemy force sends out over 1,000 citizens a day from Miami.
Oh no, Lawrence. Oh, that's sad.
Overseas white slavery.
Oh, what? Oh. Oh. Just don't ruin GDQ. Damn. You know, I can't believe, like, I would have been so happy if I'd been able to, it would be so easy to get one of those events coming out of MagFest, but it's going to be, if I ever decide to go to AGDQ, it's going to be like, oh man, MagFest and AGDQ are always right next to each other. Truly the struggle. But now AGDQ is in Orlando. Please. We'll see. I think my big speedrun trip plan this year is I want to go to ESA Summer. That's the main goal. So, I mean, I don't know. Don't worry, Tapioca. For the rest of time, I will be submitting true crime. It'll happen. Yeah, MagFest is gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that. I've been going to that for a few years now.
Directs troops in the Atlantic. It has long-range, high-powered missiles on board. Stay on constant guard. Many helicopters join the defense. Concentrate your attacks on intercepting these cannonballs. The objective is the destruction of all target areas and the command cruiser. This mission goes by the call name.
Check out the video game music as concert music panel. Okay, I will make a note of that. I'm a big fan of a lot of the. Like, I love all the video game history panels and anything sort of academically minded. That's like one of my favorite parts of MagFest is that I can go to really cool concerts, but also go to history panels and things like that. It is definitely very good.
A lovely and clear sea once more.
Yeah, we're talking about video game music, Coco. Do you know anything about video game music?
And Godspeed, Mr. President.
Oh, the Zelda. Oh yeah, Zelda Orchestra. It's good when you put it on vinyl. Has the Washington Metropolitan Symphony Gamer Orchestra ever had a release on vinyl? Because I'm sure Coco would buy it immediately. Coco is like the most bougie son of a bitch in this stream. Easy. Has his vinyl record collection of video game music.
Enemy forces occupy Miami Beach. That battle cruiser is the command.
I've not released on vinyl, damn.
Troops in this area. Attack the cruiser and the coup d'etat forces leisurely enjoying their holiday. And sink them to the bottom of this grand ocean.
Copy that. For their sakes, I hope they enjoyed their last R&R.
Yeah, this is a track though.
The Navy cruiser will fire powerful long-range missiles. You'll need constant warning, Mr. President. Bombers are approaching.
Bombers? Oh no.
On alert. The bomber group seems
Yeah, Coca, aren't you in like a video game vinyl Discord? Like that's like a thing.
The bombing will be dangerous. You should sever the reinforcements ahead of time. Long-range missiles are approaching. Watch out for aerial attacks. More long-range missiles. These attacks will rage on unless you wipe out the launch source.
I feel like video game vinyl is like anime VHS cassettes in the 80s. It's like a weird phenomenon that I don't quite understand. Oh.
That didn't surprise me one bit.
Whoa, that didn't surprise me at all.
The long-range missiles from that Navy cruiser are on a collision course. Please do not be caught off guard. Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They will work to the... Mr. President, are you all right? Oh, laying out landmines on the beach. They should give a little thought to the summer swimmers and vacationers. Well, their flight pattern will probably be from the direction at 12 o'clock. The missiles are airborne.
Multiple Katamari world records are on VHS. Damn.
That's far enough, Metal Wolf.
That voice, is that the Eagle of the Atlantic, Brigadier General Robert Forrester?
Your former commander.
Metal Wolf, I don't know what you're up to. Or who is inside of there. But I can tell you this. You're public enemy #1.
Public enemy, no. No, sorry, that's a Cole Porter musical. That's, I can't make musical jokes here.
The defense strength is high against live ammunition. A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was surely forced to put Mr. President. All the target areas have been destroyed. Only the battle cruiser remains. Now get cracking.
Oh wait, there's another boat over here. There we go. Wait, like where is the target here even? Oh god. Okay, that it must be. Oh, did I die? Oh, I die. Oh man, really? Oh no. All right, note to self: if you fall in the water, you just die instantly. Whoops. Whoops. You hate to see it happen, folks.
The Navy cruiser will fire powerful long-range missiles. You'll need constant warning, Mr. President.
Mechs can't swim, that's right.
The bomber group seems to have received a request from the target area and is on their way. The bombing will be dangerous. You should sever the reinforcements ahead of time.
It's okay. We're getting better at going fast, is what we're doing.
Long-range missiles are approaching. Watch out for aerial attacks. A musician was among the POWs you rescued. He was surely forced to play the ukulele on the beach.
Wow. Whoa. He was forced to play the ukulele on the beach. What a cruel government. Can you believe that garbage? Oh man. This video game's got writing. Yeah, I mean, the XD part does have to come from somewhere, it's true.
Maintaining that battle cruiser. Well, their flight pattern will probably be from the direction at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, this is a good video game. This is my conclusion.
Going head-to-head with this kind of firepower isn't the smart way. Start by crushing the gun battery. The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
That was a musician.
Mr. President, all the target areas have been destroyed. Only the battle cruiser remains. Now get cracking.
Alright, okay, so now I'm shooting here. Okay. I guess if I just shoot where the white target thing is, I'll be fine. The way the mouths move, still perfect.
Sailors, abandon your post! Hurry and escape! Grab any wounded and run! General, you run away too! We military men will never be cowardly lambs. We're brave lions until the end. Now carry out your duty. Carry out your own justice.
Believe in your own justice. I feel like this is like a drill tweet. Farewell, I yell as I sink to the bottom of the Miami Bay.
Now the beach will be crowded with vacationers once again.
Yeah, for those who survived.
Great going, Mr. President.
Perfect. Perfect. Oh, Saving the Musician has unlocked a new music track, Fuga. Perfect. The sinking of Hawk's command cruiser dealt a crushing blow to his Atlantic Marine forces and put an end to his heinous trafficking of American citizens out of Miami. As for the sunken cruiser, it became a rich ecosystem that teems with marine life, including a new species of coral which I am sure you have heard of. Scientists named it Sea Forester in honor of Brigadier General Robert Forrester. The missteps that ended his life bear remembering. Let his tragedy never be repeated.
What's the pulse of the nation say about all this?
Citizens have already begun to wake up to the Vice President's evil intentions. They couldn't stage a revolt in time.
Just the thought of a revolt is enough. I'll take back the nation soon. Full speed ahead.
I'm with you all the way, Mr. President.
God, what a good video game. All right, well, I'm going to select this, but then I'm going to save the game.
Experiments on the people of New York with unmanned super weaponry. It treats the 8 million citizens who run about trying to escape like guinea pigs. Information has been obtained that energy power stations are supplying the massive weaponry. Before taking the huge weapons head-on, destroy the energy supply facilities. The objective is the destruction of all target areas and the massive arms. This mission goes by the call name Operation We Love NYC.
Operation We Love New York, of course.
Good luck, and
I should have known.
Mr. President.
Perfect. All right. Well, let me make a save. Folks, tonight has been excellent. We had a raid from Shots Fired. Rogue Dark Jedi gave out 10 gift subs, which was outstanding. And this video game's really good. I'm having a lot of fun. So give me a second to find